A powerful woman, undefeated in the ancient sport of wrestling, standing tall in a time when the world was shaped by warriors and conquerors. Today, we delve into the extraordinary life of a historical figure who not only conquered the wrestling arena but also left an indelible mark on the vast expanse of the Mongol Empire. Today, our journey takes us to the era between 1260 and 1306, a time when empires clashed, cultures mingled, and one remarkable woman stood as a testament to strength and resilience. I'm talking about none other than Khutulun, the undefeated wrestling woman. In a world dominated by powerful leaders and fierce warriors, Khutulun's story shines brightly as a unique tale of skill, courage, and cultural impact. Khutulun was probably born in 1260. Her father, Khutulun, was a big shot in the Mongol Empire, related to Ogdai Khan and Kublai Khan. Kublai Khan settled down and started a new dynasty, but Khutulun stuck to the old nomadic way of life. By 1280, Khutulun was super powerful and in control of the Chagatai Khanate in Central Asia. At that point, the Mongol Empire was falling apart, and the title of Great Khan held by Kublai Khan was just a fancy name. Instead of working together, the Mongol leaders were fighting pointless battles among themselves. Khutulun's father, was one of those leaders who didn't support Kublai Khan and his friends. Khutulun was born into this chaotic time. Khutulun grew up following the nomadic lifestyle taught by her father, similar to her 14 brothers. Her education involved learning wrestling, horse riding, and archery. As she got older, Khutulun became really good at these activities. Many say she was her father Khutulun's favorite child because she was so skilled in military stuff. Her father often asked for her advice on those matters. Marco Polo, the famous traveler, had some interesting things to say about Khutulun. According to Marco Polo, Khutulun was quite a standout figure. He described her as well-built and tall, almost like a giantess. Polo highlighted her incredible strength, mentioning that no young man in the entire kingdom could defeat her in various physical contests. Polo also praised Khutulun's bravery in battle, noting that she was unmatched in valor among her father's army. Her preferred fighting style was to dive into the midst of the battle, grab an enemy horseman, and bring him back to her own people. These accounts paint a vivid picture of Khutulun's physical prowess and fearless approach to both sports and warfare. According to Marco Polo, when Khutulun reached the age to get married, her father Khutulun wanted to find her a husband. But Khutulun had her own terms. She would only marry a man who could beat her in wrestling, her favorite sport. Surprisingly, Khutulun agreed to her condition and allowed her to choose her own husband. Khutulun then announced to the entire Mongol Empire that any man could challenge her in wrestling. If the guy won, he would become her husband, but if he lost, he had to give her 100 horses. This unique marriage challenge added an interesting twist to Khutulun's story. Khutulun, being the daughter of a powerful leader, attracted a lot of guys eager to win her hand. Many tried, but none could defeat her in wrestling. It's said that she won over 10,000 horses from these unsuccessful suitors. Then, a young prince showed up, and Khutulun's father, really liked him. He asked Khutulun to lose on purpose to let the prince win. But Khutulun refused to do so. Despite her father's hopes, the prince ended up being defeated, much to Khutulun's disappointment. Marco Polo leaves Khutulun's fate a mystery, but other sources say she did get married. There are different stories about her marriage. Some say she married a good-looking war prisoner, while others speculate that she chose a soldier from her father's army as her husband. The details may be uncertain, but it adds a bit of interest to Khutulun's story after her wrestling challenges. After Khutulun passed away in 1301, there's a claim that he wanted Khutulun to take over as his successor. However, this idea didn't sit well with her brothers. In the end, one of Khutulun's sons succeeded him instead of Khutulun. As for Khutulun, it's believed that she died around 1306, just a few years after her father. Her legacy, marked by her strength and unique approach to marriage, lives on in the stories and accounts from that time. And so, we conclude our exploration of Khutulun's extraordinary life, a tale of triumph, challenges, and untamed spirit. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the fascinating stories that history has left for us to uncover.